Hey there, Heather, ho there. It's Jeff Gerd. I would welcome you to first round coverage of the 60-70s tournament at Sawgrass. Now, unlike the other two tours earlier this month, this is not match play. This is normal 4 rounds, winner take all. Of course, to try to get into the tournament at Augusta. Now, of course, in stroke play, unlike match play, everyone's available to play. So Howard Twitty and Bobby Nichols are allowed to play. And if they win a second tournament, then it goes to the next person down to win. But they will be disqualified for the rest of the tournament year. But they'll still be in at Augusta. So we're doing the Al Baldwin group from Canada. Normal course, standard, rough, moderate wind from the southwest. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Stop. I always forget this option. Don't view the low round. I don't like that because it kind of ruins your shift. Sorry, but that's the way I feel. Anyhow, Roberto Di Francesco, big eagle for him. Dick Mayer right now is in the lead. But remember, 144 golfers here. Just hang on one sec. I'm just going to do a little thing first. I'll be back. My apologies. I just had to do something. So anyway, I'm back. You know how busy I can get. All that stuff. Nearly wrecked my computer. Like I had to uninstall a system update. Like, well, it wasn't necessary because I have a Windows 10 thing. But any North Eagles, there's a -2. So yeah, you'll be able to see this in glorified. There's Tony Lima. Was he a runner-up? No, he wasn't. Glover and Trevino were runners-up. My mistake. You to see the Canadian Al Baldwin take part in first round, and then the second round will be probably another Canadian, I hope. And then third round we'll do from the famous 17th hole, the Island Green. I believe this is a normal. Yeah, it's normal. So it's top 70 in ties this time. Tony Lima leads with 5 under par. Ray Floyd's at 4 under par. Bert Yancey and Gary Player are there too, but they haven't finished the round. Oh, an eagle by Gary Player. Wow. Gary Player is a player in the world market, if you will. An eagle by Don January. Players at 8 under par. Oh man, he birdied on 17. So Gary Player will be the leader. Well, Sarley triple bogey. Simon. A 64 by Gary Player. Wow, he's on fire. Brent Yancey 500 par, but Gary Player up by 3 right now. Homero Blancos sounds so fake. So anyway, yeah, we'll get to Al Baldwin's group. Coming up shortly. First Canadian out of the chute. See how these guys do at not other foreigners. Bernard Hunt and Mo Benbridge from England, but in Gary Player, South Africa. But well, Jack Nicklaus is only 2 strokes back at Gary Player for the lead. It doesn't guarantee you anything if you lead after the first round. Unless you shoot like a 59 or a 60. And then I'm like, you know what? This guy looks good. Like Alan Robertson. Oh, boy. Yeah, I wonder when we'll get to Al Malden. That's kind of weird. Yeah, sorry, another triple bogey. 2 triple bogeys in 1 round. That's not good. There we go. American Lou Graham. Wide right. Very wide right. Tom Murphy, not the Mets announcer. And the Canadian Al Balding. Well, he puts his clean enough. Good check. Graham's going to have a tough shot, so he'll have to do that. And we'll have to do the punch, which will land in the bunker. Nah, in that fairway area. Murphy. Up and, well, he's on the green. Graham's like, fuck this. I'm going to try to putt. He missed completely. Balding for birdie. Well, he was close. Murphy for birdie. Nope. So we'll take a par. Graham will take a double. Yep, Graham will take a double. And Balding will take a par. 1 second, I do have to go back. Be right back. Yeah, the essence of having a terrible lower back and having to take medication for it. All right, so here's Murphy. Par 5, second. Full of eagles today, so this should be good. He's on the fairway. Holding. Uh-oh. He's from a weird spot, but it's not out of bounds. And Graham will have that bad shot. Murphy, second shot. Well, good news. He'll stick it. He'll stick it for an easy chip. Graham. That looks right. Into that bunker it does. Smart move by Balding to do that. Hit on the fairway. Now can he get a birdie opportunity? I think he's got a good chance. 3 yards. That's about 10 feet. Graham. A little bit past the hole. Not good. So his shot won't be that good. Here's Murphy. Can he get nice and snuggly? Oh, hard away from him. 4 yards. So Graham will have a birdie attempt. And he missed. Sign in. Murphy for birdie. Aye. Will the Canal get a birdie? Yes, he does. So good for him. Yeah, top 70 in ties. So sometimes you'll see more than 70 people and all that on the weekend. But, you know, once a score, hold on. Look out. Oh, well, not really the shot he wanted. Murphy from the car park. That wind is just knocking it down. Now, there is a rule that when I do the shots, I'm not allowed to manipulate by changing clubs, all that. Anyway, yeah. Balding, nice job there. Lou Graham. Oh, he skimmed. He skimmed it. He skimmed it, pop. For birdie, Murphy will putt. Are you kidding? You kidding? Yeah, I know the number. Don't laugh. Don't giggle, guys. How the hell did he do that? He did double ones, double threes, and double sixes, and he hit double sixes with his putter. Unfucking believable. He got it. Grand for par. And Balding for par. Yeah. So Murphy's at 100 par. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. I'm just stunned. All right. I know it makes me sound a little awkward, and some people say, well, you sound like something like a minor bird or whatever you call it, but as is, it doesn't matter. Oops, he's going to hit that spectator mount. Balding trying to go over the wire. Well, he did. That's good news. Graham, he's over the wire, and you will be not in a bad position. Murphy. I don't know. Balding up and over. Ooh, a little too much. Ow. Yeah, that's going to be a bogey for birdie. Way off. For birdie. For Graham. Oh, she my. No par. Balding for bogey. Ah. He ruined it. Murphy will get his par. Balding is not too happy with it. Neither am I. You know, national pride. Sometimes I have to put my national pride on the shelf. But, you know, it is what it is. Murphy. I wonder how Knudsen and Mo Norman are doing, because however they are doing, one of them, I'm going to do the one for Friday's coverage. Nice shot, but that was a little too much. Look at that. Okay, Brian. Okay, I see ya. Balding. Get a bit closer. Murphy. Oh, spin back. Oh, nice spin back. That's going to be a birdie. Balding, this is his birdie putt. Oh, close. Good par. Graham for birdie. Oh, she. And Murphy for birdie. Got it. So he's at 200 par. Through 5. After 9, we'll take a look at the leaderboard and then go back for the back 9. Okay, there we go. My apologies. I played all my careers. New Graham. Out. Balding. Second shot for Graham. Murphy. Okay. And Balding. Well, that's beautiful. That's almost in, but that'll be a birdie for sure. Yeah, what did it be? Up and get close, get close, get close. Okay, that's not bad. Pitch it up. For par. Yes. So they use his putts for all. Team Balding will now go to even par with that eagle. Okay, on to 7. Whoa! Oh, wow! I went so far left, they hit the water. He's got on the long reaching second on the shot. Whoa! Long reaching. He almost overshot it. Graham? Balding? Enough for a pitch, and it won't catch. Murphy trying to get something back. I don't know. Graham says, why not? Tailed off. Balding for birdie. For bogey. So Murphy, with that mistake, could down to even par. Graham pars in. Balding. Pars. Murphy. Doubles. So he's back to even par. Wasted that 69-foot putt. Don't giggle. On 8. Balding. Well, it could have been worse. Graham, is it on the green? Yes, it is, but it'd be far, far away. Murphy. Now the wind was supposed to help, not hinder. Balding up, balding. Not that good. For birdie. Skimmed it. Murphy. He skimmed 2. All 3 will get the pars, so that's not bad. Could have been worse. Long ago, you know the tale. Could have been worse. Balding. Oh, whew. Good thing they hit the bunker. Because if I had thrown 10 more yards, I would have been in the water, and that would have been trouble. I know it's a par 5, but ooh, Murphy went my way. Now they'll have to figure something out. He'll do the shot. He'll play conservative, as does Powell. Graham's like, why should I play conservative? Well, he's in the bunker. Murphy, 3rd shot. Wide right. Let's see what Al does. Al, is he on the green? Yes. Graham. Oh my, what a shot. Graham, that's going to be a birdie. Murphy, can he get close for a par? No, I think so. Balding for birdie. Oh, not good. Murphy for par, got it. Graham for birdie, got it. He's at 1 over. So, as of right now, Gary Player is at 8 under par. Jack Nicklaus and Don Jennery 6 under par. Dow Finsterwald, I think he went to Augusta. I know Nicklaus did. Gary Player, I don't think did. -5, Tony Lima, Berg Yancey, Phil Rogers, Doug Ford, not the politician, Ruby Green, and Homero Blancas. Yeah, I know. You probably think that name is fake, too. I don't blame ya. So, yeah, a lot of -3s. But remember, it's top 70 in ties. If it was the major area, it would be top 40 in ties. So, Balding, well, he overshot the fairway. Good drive, 317, but that's not on the fairway. And theirs was Murphy's. 2nd shot. Lou Graham will spin back. It spins too far for my likings. Look out. Bobby Murphy, look out. Can Graham do it? Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, Murphy. For par. Wow, how did he do that? He saved his putt. Well, Balding says Murphy can do it. I can't, but I can do it. Graham for par. Overshot. So, 2 boats in par. If only for that double bogey. Well, anyway, here's Murphy. Murphy is in the center. Just to give you some tidbits, Murphy is 42nd officially on the money list. And not really the best at these stats. Lou Graham, 106. He hasn't done well. He's got the best driving distance. Oh, the tournament. Oh, this is tournament stats. Yeah, so Lou Graham. Wow, that was even close. Al Balding is 65th on the money list. So, let's give you guys some context on that. Graham's got to go, and, well, you let up. That was not a bad idea. Balding, damn it. I am so disillusioned, Al. much time do I have? I'm still disillusioned. You know what? Say screw this. I'm so disillusioned right now. You know what? Screw it. We'll just end this thing after the 11th hole. I don't care. You know, I know you guys probably want to do something else for pa. Oh, well, that's for bogey. I forgot about that too. For par. Yeah, it's a par 5, so. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Bucket chicken nuggets. I'm going to just stop this right now. Yeah, well, just play through the rest of the round. I know it doesn't sound right, but I've got things to do. Oh. Oh, that's right. Sorry, I was just thinking of something. Art Thompson, another birdie. Surprised that Gary Player and Art Wall doing quite well, and they didn't have the 4 straight birdies. Yeah, Art Wall Jr. I think he missed out or something. Larry Thompson's got 5 straight birdies. Those were a birdie. Yeah, I see no foreign representation minus Hunt and Player. So this could be an American. I would say 3-peat, probably. Straight tournament by American. Yeah, Twitty and Nichols. What? Yeah, Twitty and Nichols are allowed to compete and win. On a match play tournament, they're not allowed to. Any previous winner is not allowed to play, which kind of sucks, but whatevs. Yeah, so for 60s, 70s, and early 2Ks, it'll be November. It'll be for November will be the third. Well, be the third match play. Yeah, 60s, 70s, and early 2000s. Their second match play is next month for the par threes, like the not like the other 2 groups tours that went ahead of them. That they had their second match plays here at Sawgrass, and then their thirds at the par 3, respectively. So yeah, things change. The par 3s will be it won't be called a major, it'll be a match play because it's impossible. Those scores from last year, it made them to say, you know what, let's just do match play. It'd just be a lot faster and easier. Right. And then that meant that they would have to scramble to do a fourth major because May, June, July, May's the PGA, U.S. Open in June, and July in the British Open thing. Those are the top 40 in ties and called that. So yeah, I know I say next round, but first and foremost, so yeah, you got that, and then randomly drew which the fourth major is. Like the fourth major is top 40 in ties instead of the top 70 in ties. For the 60s, 70s, they will have it in Toronto at Glen Abbey. So Glen Abbey in September will be a major top 40 in ties, not top 70 in ties. Of course, the PGA. We'll talk about the PGA, U.S. Open, and the British Open news sites later. But anyhow, Gary Player of South Africa leads at 8 under par, leads by 1 stroke over Art Wall, Don Bice, and Mark Hayes. I thought Mark Hayes was in the 90s. Don Bice, I don't know. -6 for Jack Nicklaus, Don January, Dow Finsterwald, John Scully, and Hale Irwin. And a host of others at 5 under par, tied for 10th, including Phil Rogers, Bert Yancey, Doug Ford, the golfer now the politician, Hubie Green, Homero Blancas, and Tom Weiskopf. So, who did the best? Who did the worst? Well, I see Al Balding and George Knudsen near the end. Knudsen at 5 over. Bob Dixon, the only guy to do worse than Knudsen. Gary Grohl at 5 over. Roberto DiFrancesco at 5 over. Yikes. That's terrible. There's Al Balding. He had a +3. And Mo Norman had a +2. So I'm a little disillusioned. So I'll find out. I'll find a group. Anyway, next round. The cut line as of right now is -1. We would see 78 golfers. So people like Charlie Sifford, Lionel Habert, and Julius Bartels are just on that line. While people like Kermit Sarley, yes, Sarley had 2 triple bogeys, but he went to even par. Kermit Sarley, Billy Casper, Orville Moody, Bernard Gallagher, Harold Henning, and Ed Snead need to pick up the pace. Because right now they're on the outside looking in. So 78 golfers would qualify for the tournament. So, for the weekend. So yeah, I'll find a group and like it. Anyway, I've jumped down and I do.